Good afternoon, welcome back. This is Saima. If you haven't met me before, in today's video I'm going to share some tips and tricks with you. I'll share 5 tips with you to control the gestational diabetes, to control the fasting and random blood sugars. All right, so we will see how you can achieve your targeted blood sugar levels in pregnancy. If you've been diagnosed with diabetes, that is called gestational diabetes. So if you're having gestational diabetes, they give you a reading before meal, how much your blood sugar should be, and after meal, how much should be, right? So according to those numbers, you need to maintain your blood sugar levels. So for me, the fasting, they gave me below 5.3, and then post meal after 2 hours, below 6.4. So I'm going to share with you some useful tips to maintain those blood sugar levels. Okay, yeah, so first of all, with my first pregnancy, I didn't get gestational diabetes, thank God. But this time, because I'm heavyweight, and also I was not very active in the pregnancy, so they say there is no obvious reason to get gestational diabetes in pregnancy, but I believe that could be the reason, because I was not very active, and I gained weight so much after my son. So yeah, so my gestational diabetes, it came back positive. It was borderline, but yeah, still it's positive, it's not negative, right? So we need to control, we need to find ways to control. So there are 2 medications, 2 type of treatment they give, either metformin or the insulin. If you are on metformin, as you may know, metformin is a tablet form. You take the tablets morning and evenings. And if you're on insulin, you take the insulin morning and evening. Insulins are pretty easy because they can titrate it or adjust the insulin according to the blood sugar levels. But for me, I went for metformin because my diabetic nurse wanted me to have the insulin. She said it will be easier for us to manage, but I said, maybe we can try with the tablet first. If it's not in control with the tablets, maybe we'll go for insulin. Yeah, so it's already been 2 weeks. On Wednesday will be 2 weeks that I'm taking metformin, and it's working pretty well. The range that they give me, my blood sugar is always very low, so I'm taking metformin 1000 milligram in the morning and 1000 in the evening with the meals, and it's making my blood sugar very low. So even the fastings are low. Post meal, after 2 hours, I'm checking, they're low most of the time. I have an appointment on Wednesday, so we will see what they say about it, right? So because I'm controlling my diet as well. Yeah, so here I'm going to tell you, first thing I started to do was walking after the meals. So after I eat, I try to maybe like 15 to 20 minutes a walk maximum. If I can't do more than that, I try to do minimum 20 minutes walk. All right, this is very, very important, and it shows. I was watching YouTube videos, and they say like 22% of your insulin can go down with the walking alone after the meals. So it is very, very important to be active. Okay, walk around. Even if you're not going out, just stay active in the house. And if you are, I don't know what, for me, walking too much nowadays, it's already 7.5 months, I think, and I'm finding it already very hard to walk too much. So if I walk 20 minutes, I feel tired already. So I sit down, take a break, and then walk again. So if you are someone very active, or your first pregnancy, you may be more active than me, you can do more than that, 30 to 40 minutes or 45 minutes. So aim is just to be active, right? The second thing I do is, we used to eat roti and rice a lot, like every meal. We don't eat much rice, but rice maybe 2 times a week, but roti almost like every meal, morning and evenings, and in the afternoon something different. So I try to cut down on them because they are carbs. Yeah, so try to limit your carb intake, try to include more fiber, and also like berries, fruits, nuts, beans, things like that. Okay, so I try to take salads in the evening before I eat my roti. So I try to eat a small portion of roti still, but with more salad. So eat the salads first, and then if you feel still crave for your traditional food, or you want to eat that food, that particular food, you can still eat it, but in moderation. Yeah, so with that one and metformin, my blood sugars are always been very good. Yeah, well controlled within the well controlled, like the numbers that they gave me, right? So eating more carbs, less rice. Even if I eat rice, half plate of rice, and then the half plate of veggies or salads or whatever. So in salad I usually include lettuce, cucumber, tomato, and what else, radish, and I don't like onion too much, but sometimes I like onion, so I don't put onion a lot. If I have beans, I put beans. If I have like white chanas, white gram, I put that one, but mostly it's like a salad only, right, without the beans. Yeah, so only these are just water. Cucumber, lettuce, tomato, they're just water, so it won't do any harm to you, right? If you're eating half plate of rice with those salads, you'll be good enough. Your blood sugar will not spike. Even if you want to eat roti, someone like me, eat half roti and half salad. Yeah, and try to be active for 20-30 minutes after the meal, and also take your medicine, of course. Yeah, the third point I want to share with you is eat more, no juices, no drinks, right? No fruit juices. If you are craving for any fruit, you can take apple, but in moderation, like take half an apple. But green apple is good. I don't like green apple, so I take half of apple, the other one. And mango, I like mango as well, but I take, so one day I had full mango and my blood sugar was like 8 or 7 something, so it was really high, 7.3. Yeah, so I decided I'll take half only if I want to. And the plums, any seasonal fruits you can have, but avoid the juices. No juices at all. If you want to include berries, blueberries, one of my favorite, grapes, few grapes, and also if you crave anytime the snacks, in the snacks time, I try to take like almonds or walnuts or cashews or peanuts, my favorite. So these are the snacks only you can have, right? And try to do your meals separate your meals, divide your meals. Instead of 3, take 6 meals, 6 small meals. Do not eat at once. That's my third tip. Do not eat full meal at once. So you can eat half in the morning, and then around 11 o'clock again, then your lunch, and then after around 4 or 5ish you can have your tea time break, and then dinner, right? So six meals a day if you are not at work, because when I go to work my blood sugar is always high, but if I'm at home I can manage it very well, because at work stress also makes your blood sugar high. If you are taking stress, thinking about gestational diabetes, thinking about the baby or anything hormonal, it can make your blood sugar high. So just be very careful, okay? Try to stay stress free. I know it's not easy, but what to do in pregnancy, and on top of that gestational diabetes, it's not easy, but you can manage it. You must have seen my video I posted when I got to know that I have gestational diabetes. I was so stressed, I was tired, I almost cried, I was not happy, I was in the denial phase. And then when I started managing it, I feel well. I think I'm okay now. And to be honest, I was feeling very tired when I got to know that I have gestational diabetes. When I didn't know that I have gestational diabetes, I was feeling very tired, leg pains all the time, body aches all the time. And since controlling it with metformin and my diet, I feel very active, I feel energetic, and I feel like I can do more things than I used to do, right? My next point is try to eat before 7 o'clock your dinner. Yeah, so try to eat before 7 o'clock. So this thing I couldn't do for myself, because we usually have dinner around 7:30 or 8 o'clock. And if I go to work after a long day, when I come home almost like 8:30 or 9 o'clock, that's my dinner time. So that's the time when my blood sugar, like, because you will be checking it fasting before your meal and after 2 hours, so you cannot sleep. Like if I'm taking my dinner 9 o'clock, I'll be checking blood sugar at 11 o'clock, so I won't be awake by that time. I usually sleep at 10. So if you are someone who can manage, try to do your fasting blood sugar 7 o'clock, have your dinner at 7, and then by 9 o'clock you'll be able to check your blood sugar. So yeah, try to have your dinner early as possible, and then before you go to bed, take another small snack, because that's very important. In the beginning, I was not taking any snack after the dinner, because I don't know how it became how it came positive, my gestational diabetes, because fasting for longer hours, like 13 hours, 14 hours, 12 hours, it doesn't cause me any trouble. I'll be still okay. I'll still be walking around doing whatever I'm doing, and it won't cause me any trouble. I was not going any hypo. So I didn't think that I'll be having any trouble, because usually I eat my dinner 7:30, and in the morning, like if I'm off, I'll get up at around 9 or 10. I will still be having like no hypo episode or anything like that. So but with that long duration of fasting can also increase your blood sugar, because your body automatically release the hormones, cortisols and everything, so your blood sugar will be up. Yeah, because it's not your body, it's the placenta excreting the hormones to make your blood sugar high. Yeah, so yeah, just be mindful. It's not you, it's not your weight or height, or it's not your style of living or anything. It's your placenta which is causing you to have gestational diabetes, right? So after the delivery of the baby, you'll be all right. Right, so take a bedtime snack before you go to bed. It's very important. You'll be able to maintain your blood sugar very well with that. Right, when you get up, fasting blood sugar you do. And then also I'm not eating roti in the morning. I try to eat whole wheat bread, brown bread, 2 slices or 3 slices with 2 eggs, and with that my blood sugar is always been okay with the numbers that I need, and I feel full with that. Sometimes I only eat like 2 slices of toast and then 2 eggs. That's my breakfast, and 1 cup of tea, right? And if I feel like if it's the small bread, then 3 pieces, but 2 is enough, more than enough with 2 eggs. Sometimes I feel like 2 eggs is like a bit too much, and sometimes I leave it, but I eat only half of it, but most of the times that's the breakfast I am having at the moment. And for my 11 o'clock snack, I usually have half an apple or some peanuts, or 5 to 7 almonds. They help me really, and with them the blood sugar won't go up. You won't spike any blood sugar, right? And then for the lunch, I eat whatever I like, and because I don't check my blood sugar at that time, but I check for dinner, because if I was checking 6 times a day, it was causing me very depressed feeling. I was not feeling very happy about it. So I decided to do it 2 times only, morning and afternoon, morning and dinner time only. So even with that, eating whatever I like in the lunch, I'll be still mindful of eating less carbs, rice or roti, very less, more salads. Yeah, and in the dinner, I do around 5 o'clock, I eat something, and again a snack, and then my dinner. So yeah, so you must have understood, like, more of multigrain carbs. If you want to add multigrains, they help to control the blood sugar. Some people say you can take a spoon of vinegar, but I didn't try because it doesn't go well with my body. I remember I tried to lose weight. When I was trying to lose weight, I tried the vinegar, and it was causing me burn, heartburn, so I didn't try this time. But with the metformin and my diet modification, I'm doing very well. If you want to have more information about it, let me know in the comment section. And I hope this video was helpful, because I was struggling when I got to know about gestational diabetes. I couldn't control myself. I was so tired, I was exhausted, and pricking myself again and again was causing me trouble. So I didn't like it. I was praying, God, please, what happened, what I did wrong, and things like that. I was in total denial phase. But you can manage it. It's manageable, guys. It is manageable, right? And trust me, if your doctor says you need to take the tablets, take the tablets. They will help you in a long run, and then you'll be able to see the difference in your body. You'll feel more active, you're more energetic, and with the diet you'll feel like you're losing weight. So if you are heavy like me, it'll be very helpful as well. Okay, so that's it for today's video. If you find this video helpful, let me know in the comment section. I'll see you soon in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.